Hello, and welcome. Most of us start our spiritual search because we feel something is wrong. Maybe we feel anxious, empty, or lost. Maybe we're tired of always chasing happiness and never really finding it, so we begin to look for something deeper. We try meditation, we read books, we listen to teachers. At first, trying and practicing feels good. It helps us calm down, pay attention, and notice the quiet space inside us. That kind of effort can be helpful at the beginning. It brings us closer to silence and presence. But after some time, something strange may happen. We might notice that no matter how much we meditate or try to be aware, we still feel like we're chasing something. We try to let go, try to stay present, try to do it right. But the more we try, the more it feels like awareness is far away, like it's something we don't have yet. And this is the heart of the problem. Here's the paradox. The one who is trying to wake up, the seeker, is often the thing that's in the way. The more we try to find awareness, the more we believe that we don't already have it. It's like chasing your own shadow. The more you run after it, the more it stays just out of reach. This seeker, the one who says, "I need to wake up," is part of the illusion. It's part of the dream of being separate. And as long as we believe we need to search, we keep putting the truth somewhere in the future. Many people think spiritual awakening is something complex or magical. Some believe it means opening a third eye, seeing mysterious hidden truths, becoming a healer, or gaining special wisdom. It can feel like a superpower, a way to be better than others. But this idea is just the ego playing a trick. The ego says, if I awaken, I will be special, chosen, and above everyone else. This is exactly what the ego wants, to feel unique and important. But true awakening is the opposite of ego. It shows us there is no one better or separate. There is only consciousness expressing itself in many forms. True awakening is not about being better than others. There is no chosen one. There is only one consciousness experiencing many forms. If you think awakening means becoming special or better, you will never truly awaken. That is just another trap. Some say awakening will make your life difficult. They warn you might become lonely, disconnected, or strange. But imagine waking up from a dream. Does that make you crazy? No, it brings you back to truth. Awakening is the same. It's remembering who you really are, pure awareness and oneness. It means living fully in the present moment because the past and future are illusions. Only the now is real. So do you need to do something special to awaken? Do you need to meditate for hours or live alone in a cave? These are just helpful tools, not the awakening itself. Like practicing running makes you stronger, but running itself is the act. Awakening is knowing who you truly are. It doesn't depend on how much you meditate or where you live. It depends on being aware. When you say, "I want to awaken," who is the I that wants this? Is it the body, the ego, or consciousness? Consciousness doesn't need to awaken because it is already awake. The desire to awaken comes from the ego, which wants to feel unique. So maybe just stop looking for awakening. You don't need to become awakened. You already are. You just forgot. Don't think awakening is something in the future. Time is an illusion. Awakening is here now, in this moment as awareness itself. When you realize you are not your body or ego, but the awareness behind it all, you see awakening as already here. So maybe awakening doesn't come from trying harder. Maybe it comes when all the effort stops. That doesn't mean you should stop meditating or reading or listening to teachings. It just means you should ask yourself, why am I practicing? Am I doing it because I love being present, because I enjoy silence, or am I doing it because I think something is wrong with me? Am I trying to fix myself? The same action, like sitting quietly, can come from two very different places. One place says, I'm broken and I need to get better. The other says, I'm already whole and I just want to rest in that. This makes a big difference. One kind of effort comes from fear. The other comes from peace. There's a kind of effort that is really just running away. It's like saying, I don't like this feeling. I want to escape this moment. I want to be somewhere else. That kind of effort keeps us stuck. But there's also another kind of practice. One that's soft and gentle. It's not about changing anything. It's just about being with what is here right now. That kind of practice doesn't feel like work. It feels like opening a window and letting fresh air in. When you sit in stillness, not to get something, but just to be, something starts to shift. You begin to notice that peace is not in the future. It's already here, inside this moment, behind the thoughts and emotions. Even when you feel lost, even when the mind is busy, there is still a quiet space watching all of it. That space is awareness, and it's always here. You don't need to find it. You just need to stop ignoring it. Many people say they wake up the moment they finally give up. They stop trying so hard. They stop trying to be spiritual or perfect or enlightened. They just stop. And in that deep letting go, they realize, oh, I was never far. I've been here all along. You don't need to wait until you hit rock bottom to see this. You don't need to break down. You just need to become more honest. You can ask yourself, what am I trying to get right now? What if I already have it? That's what real practice is. It's not about effort. It's about being aware of the one who is trying, seeing the part of you that is chasing, not judging it, just noticing it. When you do that, the chasing starts to slow down. You begin to feel a deeper kind of peace, not because you got what you wanted, but because you're no longer fighting the moment. Awakening is not something you achieve. It's not a prize for doing everything right. It's not something you get after years of meditation. It's what's left when the false ideas fall away. The idea that you're not enough. The idea that you're separate. The idea that you need to change yourself. When those fall away, what's left is simple presence. Just being. Just here. Just this. You don't make it happen. You just stop trying to be someone else. Still, for many people, effort is part of the journey. You may need to try for a while, and then notice that trying is not what wakes you up. You may need to meditate every day, and then see that awareness was always here, even when your mind was busy. So effort is not bad. It can help bring you to the place where effort becomes unnecessary. And even then, you may still sit in silence or walk slowly through nature, not to reach something, but because it feels right, because you enjoy it, because peace expresses itself that way. So do you need to practice awakening? The answer is both yes and no. Yes, if practice helps you become more still, more honest, more open. No, if practice is just making you feel like you're not good enough yet. You can't find awareness by chasing it, but you might notice it when you stop. You can sit and breathe. You can listen to the sounds around you. You can feel the air on your skin. You can notice that all of it is being seen by something inside you that does not come or go. That awareness is not trying, it's not resisting, it's not doing anything, it's just here. And it's been here the whole time. Can you feel it now? The part of you that is simply noticing? The part that hears this voice, sees the thoughts, feels the breath? That is what you are. You don't have to become it. You are it. You don't need to stop practicing. But maybe now you can stop practicing from fear. You can stop thinking you need to fix yourself. You can sit quietly, not because you need to change, but because it's peaceful to just be. You can listen, not to get answers, but because it feels good to slow down. You can practice, not to awaken, but because something inside you already knows. I am awake. I just forgot. And from that place, your practice becomes light. It becomes soft. You don't have to try so hard anymore. You can rest. You can be gentle. You can be exactly as you are. That is the true practice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening with your heart. If anything I said touched something inside you, let it stay with you. Let it grow in its own time. You don't need to rush. You don't need to understand everything. You are already what you are looking for. You always have been. Now, you're just starting to remember. Thank you for watching.